I'm working on my character Deon, who is Damien's older brother in the project I'm working on, Galaxy 3. My little girl's behind is in here too, so you might hear some laughing and screaming and things and stuff too, but that's why I do it. It's because I get to have them around. So I'm working on a few things in here with this, and the wild thing is like I can't seem to make him look the same. Let me make sure I got my sound and stuff on. So if it sounds a little weird or something, just it's completely my fault. Because I wanna see something. Let's see. Oh, it's not showing any of that. Let's see what we. Hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna shut that door. What is you doing over there, little woman? She over there being weird. And that's okay. But yeah, so I gotta, these are my, well, let me erase some of this stuff. I haven't done my usual drawing boxes and things, but that's okay. Lately, I've been warming up by just drawing boxes and drawing them in the direction I want the face or body to go. So I'm trying to get better at all of that. You know, everything. It's wild. All of this is still extremely new to me and wild. Like I feel like this one is the one I'm working on, but then all of these look different. Like this one looks different from that one and that one. And I'm just like, huh. So I'm gonna just rock what I got. I'm gonna work on them. I'm gonna work on them a lot more over the next few years and things. So I guess it's not too much of a problem, but I really want to be able to start getting better to where I can make it all look the same. And I do not have that skill just yet, but I guess it all takes time. I guess it all takes time. And so I am going to try to just keep it going. Let's see. Why does that look so? Oh, I'm on the wrong. I was like, that. It's a blue dinosaur. Also, for my folks in the Milwaukee area, I've been saying it. She got I'm gonna put the hat on you. You want the hat?
Use a hat?
You want the dinosaur hat?
Yes, I guess hat. Oh no.
There you go. She got a Triceratops costume for Halloween, and she has not wanted to not have it on since. So my folks in Milwaukee, SableCon is coming up. Shoot. The weekend after next. It's creeping up. It is creeping up. I mean, it's basically here. We just got like, another week? So it is November 16th at the MSOE Kern Center. Come through and have fun with us. And check out the indie creators and such, because that is my main focus right now. Is because, as you see, I create and I do these things, but I wanted to make sure that out here in Milwaukee, some of the people that don't get into some of these bigger events, I wanted to make sure all of us have a space where we can chill out and stuff and meet fans and everything. I felt like that was really important because a lot of them in Milwaukee are kind of big, and the bigger ones are coming, and so I wanted to make sure that people like me and other folks had a space to really do their thing. What you doing about back there?
Baby
Some of this I might have to change. I don't know how I like some of this. We'll see. Again, I've just, it's been a year of me drawing, so show me some mercy when it comes to some of these things. But even if you don't, oh well, it don't matter. It don't matter. It ain't like I'm gonna stop doing nothing, so. But yeah, a little bit about Deon. He is the oldest, because I have 3 of them. And I'm writing my draft, and I'm like, okay, I gotta really improve on getting who the characters are and what they do and what they're about. And Deon is the oldest of Dame and his family members. I don't like that. I don't think I like that either. Oh, let me see. But yeah, let me see. Deon is the oldest of the kids. He is Damien and Destiny's older brother. He's already a Legionnaire, and the Legionnaires are a type of private military contractor that started because they wanted to help they wanted to help the Star Body, which is the special being in the universe, because the first Legionnaire was a Star Body, and they go around protecting the universe. Well, not the universe, different galaxies and planets, but in their home planet is the planet Kashta, which Damien and his family and Deon's family are Kashtin. So he is the oldest, and he's already a Legionnaire. But he is not the greatest of Legionnaires, being that the family comes from a whole line of great Legionnaires, and even having Star Bodies in their family. Deon is not that guy. Deon is not him. He is not this super planetary busting type character, and he is not like his father, who is named Crone, and he is a beast when it comes to special abilities and stuff. Deon is not that. the whole family, like I've said before, the whole family has telekinetic abilities. So Deon does, but he doesn't have those world busting abilities. His is more for like, I would say more like a rogue. Whereas his father, Crone, is like, like a warrior type thing. And Deon, he doesn't feel like he fits in much with what's going on. Still a good dude, and plus he's kind of like, he doesn't fully agree with all of the Legionnaires' rules, even though, like I said, the Legionnaires. See, I was going to have the Legionnaires be like this peacekeeping group, but then I was like, nah, I didn't want that. So I made them more of a private military group where they're all off doing their own thing. They're a large organization, but they're all doing their own separate thing. And some are better than others. So some are good. Some follow protocol to the T, like their sister Destiny. Others don't. And some of them are just straight up wild, where they don't follow any rules. It's just get the job done and keep it moving. Deon leans on the side. I tell people that Deon is kind of like, he would be, if I could compare him to anybody, he'd be more like the Red Hood. He'd be more like Jason Todd's Red Hood. Because it's like, he loves his father and he agrees with his father and what the Legionnaires do. But the methods, he's not really with it. Plus, he doesn't want to be that. And since he knows that he can't become what his father is and what some of the other Legionnaires are, he doesn't even try. He doesn't try to do what they do. So not Damien. Deon is looking for more of his own place in the Legionnaires. Looking for more of his own place in the Legionnaires so that he can figure out how and what he's going to do. So that's more of his way of doing things. So I'm hoping that we can get that across with Deon. Plus Deon jokes a lot to kind of be like, yo, I'm not really bothered by any of this stuff and everything, even though he really is. He really is. So in the end, it's going to basically be a thing where Deon is more or less like, if I can't be this planet busting Legionnaire and stuff, I'll focus more on helping my brother. So he's going to be the one that's doing a lot of backup and stuff for his brother and sister. And even his introduction is him coming back from some missions, and they may not have gone. They may not have gone the way Deon wanted to, but he's going to come back and help his family because the family have the Crone and Kelly, which is the mother and father. They have to go on a mission, and Deon has some free time, so he's like, "Yo, let me come back and let me help my brother and sister, and look out for them while my parents are gone." So that's kind of where Deon is at. It's also been interesting writing him. Oh Lord, no. This whole tapping on the screen thing just be throwing me off. You know what the other thing is wild? It's like doing this art stuff. It's crazy how much like reference plays a part in these things. Because I can draw other characters, other people's stuff, and I can be fairly accurate with what I'm doing. And drawing my own stuff like over and over, it just seems so, it feels so weird sometimes, not in a bad way. It just feels so weird. Like, man, I gotta really work and get this correct. Because I can look at other people's stuff and be like, oh yeah, I can do that, and then draw it. Not everybody's though. Not everybody's. I ain't saying that I could just draw everybody's stuff and it's perfect. I ain't saying nothing like that. I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still. I don't want you to think I'm just. Yeah, I could draw that. No, I'm still learning, and I think everybody is. But it's just the fact that it's like, yo, I'm still a baby up in here when it comes to a lot of this stuff. But I like Deon so far, and and as far as what I'm gonna do with him, it's gonna be a little. See what my little girl was doing. It's gonna be interesting. Cause I see a lot of opportunities to do a lot of different stuff with him. What you doing back there, Schmebby? Interesting. I'm watching. I had to look at. I recently started using. I recently started using for marketing my books. I recently started using written word media. So I'm looking at. I got an email from them to see some of the stuff that's going on. So I'm looking at an email that they sent out from some of the books, and it's interesting. I'm ready to see how it works, and then I can report back to people because I don't do like as far as I do like written word media, BookBub, those other things where I can get the people that want to read books and stuff. I don't rely a lot on social media. So even when you see my stuff on social media, I don't rely a whole lot of it outside of people going to my website and stuff. But as far as like using social media, I don't have the patience to do it. But that does not mean that you can't market your book and stuff. There's stuff like Written Word Media, BookBub, Book Sweeps, a couple of other places that you can go in there and put your book in, and you'd be surprised on the outcome. So I want to see how Written Word Media works, and then I'll report back to you. Like this one right here, that one, I'm gonna do it, but I don't know how I feel about that one. Like I feel like it just don't look like, and I guess all of them don't. Like I said, it doesn't look exactly the way I would actually like it to look. And maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna go tripping. B, what you doing back there? Oh, you got your feet all up on me.
I got
I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Hey, you can't knock my table around there, man. She bumping into me while I'm, hey, you can't bump into me like that, B. What the front did red? Why you talking wild? Talking that baby shit. I've been saying that to my kids forever. Maybe they start talking like you talking baby shit, huh? I wanted to work on expressions more and stuff too. Cause Jesus. But again, it's all part of the game. Like I'm trying to be like, okay, the eyes look the same. Where am I? Maybe it's just different positions. I don't know. Start right here. Let's see. I didn't mean to do that. I find myself going over stuff that I don't need to sometimes. I scribbled this stuff out. I don't even know what I scribbled out. Like I'm looking at it like, what is this going on? What was that, Shmeb?
Who's that?
What's that? What's that, Shmebby?
Who's that, Daddy?
It was the stick.
What? Oh.
It was a stick. Oh man. I'm gonna have to get something where I can see these comments and stuff better, cause yeah. Let's see. What's going on, Ivan? I appreciate you coming through, man. If it takes me some time responding back, I see it a little late on my end, but I appreciate you coming through nonetheless and kicking it with me. Yes, SableCon is happening out here in Milwaukee at the MSOE Kern Center November 16th. So I hope to see you and some other people out there. I'm glad that you even I'm glad you even took the time to look it up. Cause that's what we do it for, man. It's always cool. It's always cool. It's always cool. But I'm just here doing my lines for my manga Galaxy 3. Well, I'm trying to. As long as I don't, it ain't no trying. I'm doing it. Ivan, you here in Milwaukee?
No. What? Where's his?
I gotta look back there a few times and see what my daughter talking about.
Digo.
See, I'm looking at it. I'm like, ugh. That's a little too far out. Oops. I didn't want to do that first. Ah. So is StreamYard better? Cause I can't like using Streamlabs. It's a little weird. Cause I'm not able to see everything that's going on clearly on Streamlabs. So if StreamYard is a lot better, I'll use that. Okay, StreamYard is easier. I'm in the chat now. I got the chat open. So I can't see it on my side. It doesn't let me see it on my side. I can use that with my iPad cuz that's what I'm drawing on. Oh, I got threw off and left the eyeball.
Oh.
Okay, I'll see. I'll see if I can. I'll mess around with it and see if I can use it on because I don't sit at my desktop too much. I gotta buy another one, another desktop drawing tablet thing. And my reasoning is because most of the time I'm moving around, so I use the iPad because I can do it while I'm picking up my kids. I can draw while I'm at a dentist appointment with my little people or all that stuff. It's just easier for me to consistently draw. And I don't like sitting in one spot for too long, so I pick it up and then I'll move. So I'll be in the room for like an hour or two. And then if my kids are doing something, I'll get up and just take my iPad with me to the living room or the kitchen and I'll just draw. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Man, it's creeping, like it's weird. It's creeping up on me. I got to send out the rest of my emails and stuff. And I'm like, I don't, it's like, this is sooner than I thought. So, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all part of the game. It's all part of the game. How's things going on your end, bro? What about everything creeping up real quick? I probably did. Like, if it was that, I probably did say that again. I most likely said that. Because in my mind, it's like 1 minute is 3 months ago, and then it's the convention. I'm like, oh God, I got to get everything done. Man, I see that. I see that. I see that. You know how I go. Gotta drop the kids off, run around, go to the store, do some stuff, and then knock some stuff out before for a few hours, and then you right back at it. So I know how I go. I know how it go. One thing, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. One of the things I'm waiting to get to is when I have a little bit more time and some more money, is I need to be somewhere like quiet, like where I'm not bothered at all, where there's nobody I can talk to or anything when I'm really trying to knock some stuff out because I had to go to Jersey with my lady because she had some stuff to take care of for business, and then I was out there and I was in the hotel. And I sat there and it was just quiet. I didn't turn the TV on, nothing. And since there wasn't any kids, I couldn't get up and go mess with them. It wasn't no food or nothing for me to mess with or anything. Man, I sat there for like hours and just worked. And I can do it at home, but it's different things. It's different things taking your attention. Even in the same town, I may have to go do something with my kids, go pick them up from school and stuff. But but being able to just do it and not have to worry about, oh man, I ain't got nobody taking my attention. It's amazing. But yeah, man, I see. Yeah, definitely. That's something that I'd like to work on. Well, not work on because, like I said, I do it at home too. But when you have that time to just be in, and there's nothing to bother you, don't know nobody nowhere, you ain't got nowhere to go. It's just like, well, time to get it. But yeah, I see y'all got a lot of stuff happening, bro. I see y'all got a lot of stuff going on over there. I'm ready to see it. So I'm gonna be watching. Yeah, let me see that. Okay, okay. So any advice on like making these characters look the daggone same? Because I feel like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like a lot of them, like I'm doing these different pitch heads of them, and I just I'm like they don't all look the same. Like I got an idea that it's the same character, like, but yeah, and maybe it might just be my hands that I ain't steady with things yet. So
Sophie, Sophie, Sophie. Sophie, Sophie, Sophie.
what you so story about, B? What you talking about? My hand keep knocking all of this stuff around. Good thing I ain't got nothing foul up there. I'll use my iPad for none of that anyway. No, like I want him to have the same face because this is all the same character, but I feel like his face just looks different in each one. Hey, ma'am, you can't get louder, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Because this character right here, he's supposed to have the same face. like, I'm just like, ugh. They look like they don't look the same. But then I guess it might just be me. It might just be me tripping, thinking it has to be a certain way. Mmm. Ah, okay. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, did you eat it?
And basically just getting used to what I'm doing and how I draw. What you talking about, B? What you talking about? Your little baby? Mm.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, you too loud, man.
Bailey, you need to go potty?
This one.
Bailey, I see you pee-peeing in your diaper instead of telling Daddy.
This one. This one. This one.
Bailey,
This one.
answer me. Do you need to go potty?
That's like that story. Whoa.
Stink. Stink.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That's part of the reason I've been doing like a lot more with the drawing of the boxes and looking at certain structures and stuff. I've been doing that lately, and it's been helping out, especially with like the heads and stuff.
Stop. Do you need to use the potty?
Here's a puppy. Here's an apple.
And I've been trying out different stuff, like you were saying. I try to just get to it real quick. Even if I don't share it or anything, I just try to get to something real quick, draw it out, see what it look like, then play with it some more.
Mommy, nanny.
Hey, be quiet. You weren't acting like that a minute ago.
Let me know when you're all done.
Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, I've seen their stuff. Are they legit?
I got shrunk. You shrunk. This is a shrunk. It's a shrunk.
Okay, cool, cool. Oh shit. I mean, I mean, I don't see why you can't go ahead and hang that hat on yourself now. I see. I don't see why you can't put that hat on. I say ride with it. Ain't no think to it, brother. You done put out stuff. You done your own book. You done worked on your stuff for years. You done got paid for it. So you got your own structure and how you doing things and stuff. So they see it. They watching. Don't think they ain't watching. So it ain't no thing to it. It's like that's what she is. It's just not. It may not be at those big higher levels as everybody else. Hey B, stop. Shh. You're too loud. Okay. Thank you. I guess. I guess. I'm just saying. You done already did all the other stuff, so. But I get where you coming from too, bro. I completely understand.
No, do it with a cart. Oh, no, no, bigger.
That's kind of the plan. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping, but we'll see. But I can understand that. I can understand that. So having that backlog to go back to and get it into a couple of different places. So I can understand what you're saying with that. Because that definitely does help and play a part in making everything more concrete and stuff. But aren't your all your stuff is in the magazine and stuff too, or are you just talking about your own specific book, like volumes and stuff of everything? No, 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 not do that. Oh no.
Oh, boy. Mommy, please, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mommy, where are you? Here I am. Oh, you do.
Okay, okay, yeah. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, nah, that's fine. That's fine. I've seen folks kill it at conventions with just floppies and just a couple chapters and stuff. I have seen it. You're being a whole monkey child back there. I've been doing what you were talking about with inking too. I've been looking at stuff and then I just kind of run with it and try to use it. Right now, I'm just trying to get these lines done and stuff before I be like, oh, I got to go on and do something else or start back writing. Some of it sticks, other parts I'm just like, yeah. No. Wait, the line width tool? No, I don't think so. I don't think I am. I might know, like, my ass will probably know exactly what it is, and then be like, no, I don't know what it is. And then you go say it. I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that is. But like the specific name, no. No, I don't. I don't full on know. Gotta work for now. Let me see. Oh. What that do? Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Oh, okay. I gotta have a vector layer. Let's see. Okay, we'll come back. Let's go over here real quick. Ah. Okay. Mm. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So let's try this. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Oh. Okay. Wait, is that doing anything? It looks like it is. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Adjust line art. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Narrow. Ah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So is it better to draw in like or does drawing in the vector layer make it easier or something? Mine only lets me go up to 10 right now. I don't know if it's because it's my iPad or what. Mm, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to mess around with this. Ah, okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. 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 Mm. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this. I'm gonna have to mess with this later. Oh no, 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 not there, not there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work. I'm gonna have to mess around with that later, bro. I got something. I know exactly what I'm gonna mess with it on. It's something I wanted to have a couple of test arts that pieces that I'm be doing, and I'm gonna see how that can help. But I can see how using that you can get more of a little bit more of an organic look. Also I appreciate that. I appreciate you putting me on to that because I had no idea what that was down there. Mm, okay, okay. I'm going to definitely mess around with that. Because I need all the help I can get. And I'm going to use it. I need to start. I'm start looking at that too. Like in some of these, start looking at like line width on certain characters and pieces to see where I should have it different. Because right now, I have no idea. So I'm gonna start checking it out from some people that I like and stuff. Whether I'm looking at Joe stuff or some mainstream stuff, I'm gonna really start soaking it in because I've noticed it, but I never really paid a bunch of attention to it like where I was really really looking for it. So I would definitely mess with that. Uh, the plan the plan is to do it. Is to put it out next year. That's the plan. I'm writing it. I'm writing it now. So I've been doing like little test pages here and there that I put up and some that I don't. But nothing solid yet. I'm still writing the script. So I'm trying to get that correct. So hopefully sometime next year I can have stuff like done within the next within the next few months, and then I can just script wise, and then I can just start rolling on just messing with the art. But I'm still gonna be doing some other test pages and stuff just to see how it feels and see what makes sense, what don't make sense. That's kind of where I'm at now. But no official pages. No, like, this is official. I'm keeping this page. None of that yet. Let's see. Any any advice on the pages? Cause I don't. I have an idea, but nothing too crazy. But as always, any advice and help I take. Okay. Okay. Will do. Will do. That's what like for instance, bro. That's where I'm at right now with my first draft. Like I got a bunch of stuff that I got to cut down and cut out. I'm like, okay, I need to make this a little bit more to the point, especially with me drawing and stuff. I gotta cut some of this stuff out. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I've noticed that when I was reading. Well, no, 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 no. I'll go back and read some of his old stuff because I noticed that with his other guy was God, I don't forgot the name. Toyotaro, I think it is. His dude, he's I don't think he's as good as Toriyama, but he's close, and I catch it even there. So I'm gonna go back and read some of the old stuff. I'm gonna go back and read and study some of the old stuff. I don't want those eyes as big as I had them. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'll mess with all of this stuff. I'll mess with all this stuff later. Okay. All right, bro. Let me get up out of here because I gotta go do some old stuff and get ready for this afternoon with these children and stuff. So I'm gonna finish this up later, and then I'm going to definitely work on and mess around with what you were talking about with those lines because I see that I'm going to need that. And like I said, I'm gonna be looking at line thickness and stuff on other characters and other artists and what they're doing and stuff. I might even go back over this depending on what's going on. But we'll see. We'll see. So I appreciate all your info and everything, bro. I'm gonna head up out of here and get rolling with some of this other stuff I gotta do today and getting some emails and stuff out to folks. So I will holler at you later, bro, and everybody else that was kicking it with me and hanging out. I will holler at everybody later. Peace.